So what is up, ladies and gentlemen? This is Admin Infernape, and this is the best round 2. I only received 2 matches, which we're going to start right here with Piece for Piece and Pokemon Tourney Apollo. Like I said, we only received 2 matches, so I could only do 2 videos, and these 2 were actually pretty good matches. I highly enjoyed watching them. I hope you also enjoy. Pokemon Tourney Apollo is Admin Samura, and Piece for Piece is Admin Squirtle, so that's pretty cool. Admin's squaring down, so that way it's not just 2 admins in the finals. Making 2 of the strongest admins fight off right here. 2 of the strongest admins in Smogon, I should say. Because a lot of the other admins play VGC, and these 2 here are 2 of the bigger Smogon players. So I figured, let's make this interesting so that way it's not just a PBC show. That way everyone has a chance. Anywho, I don't know why he went for Sludge Bomb right there. Maybe he didn't see the switch coming. Predicting anything or whatever the hell he was predicting. Piece for Piece is probably one of the best Smogon players that I've ever seen. Pokemon Squirtle is Admin Squirtle is absolutely amazing when it comes to VGC. Right here, I was actually very happy to see Pokemon Tourney Apollo bring out one of his signature Pokemon, his Bombshell, his Cloyster. He has done some serious damage with this thing in the past. I mean, once it sets up that Shell Smash with the Focus Sash, he's able to set up a free Shell Smash. Right here, he goes for the Rock Blast against a physical defense. I believe this is a physically defensive Vaporeon. If he had one more chance to hit it, he would have killed the Vaporeon, but his Rock Blast, even at +2, just wasn't going to cut it. In comes his Latios. Hits the Vaporeon with the Psyshock, takes it out. Back in comes his Landorus, Pokemon Trainer Piece's Landorus T. Fearing it, switches out, goes right into Gliscor because he predicted the U-turn, which would have been dangerous. In comes his Glaceon. Glaceon's going to go ahead and stand there and hit whatever the hell comes in with an Ice Beam, whether it have been the Ferrothorn, like as we see here, the Gliscor, or the Latios. I guess he didn't predict the Aries to come in, the Heatran, so whatever. Predicting the fire move, switches into his own Heatran, gets the Flash Fire boost, switches again into Landorus T, predicting whatever, but prediction to no prediction, out with a roar, throwing him out of there, giving him a free Stealth Rock setup. Back in comes his Breloom. This Breloom here is pretty interesting. Titan takes focus, hits it with a Focus Punch, that's a KO. Down goes that thing. In comes Latios. Latios is gonna switch. Trade its Choice Specs for a Life Orb, or for a Toxic Orb. That's pretty interesting because I know the Eon Twins don't really appreciate being sadist. Anywho, hits him with a Psyshock, gets a crit. Damn, that did a lot of damage. Thanks to that crit. I don't know if the crit mattered. It may or may not have. I'm not sure. Anywho, he hits the Landorus T with a Surf. Just enough time to take out 2 Pokemon before dying to the Toxic. Now in comes Shiro, his Glaceon. A few months ago, he did a lot of damage with this Glaceon, taking out that Ferrothorn. Awesomely, well done. Who's gonna... Oh, Protect. Alright, so who's going to win this speed tie? I do not... Who's gonna win this speed match? I don't know, because I don't know. It turns out to be Gliscor. Gliscor just doesn't have enough oomph to take out the Glaceon, so down goes Glaceon. Right then, round 2. This one here was another really good one. FGX3 versus Draco E. His Alakazam setting up the Calm Mind, switching right back into the Ferrothorn, hitting it with the Stealth Rocks, getting those hazards up, because, hazards are just very bad. I don't know if he knew about Alakazam's Dream World ability, where he doesn't take, I believe it's called Magic Guard. He does not take any damage from non-attacking moves, so that Leech Seed is useless. Now at +2, that Starmie stood no chance. The E-Speed taking it right down to 1%. Maybe he predicted he would live a little bit longer, maybe predicted it was going to be especially attacking, but the E-Speed just too much. In comes Leviathan. Leviathan cutting down Night Beam's attack. The Gyarados with an Outrage gets a crit. The Thunder misses. If that Thunder would have hit, it would have been very devastating, because that's 4 times effective, and I don't know if that Gyarados would have survived at all. Down to 2 Outrages. Alright, in comes Royster. I've seen a lot of Cloysters in this tournament so far. I mean, in round 1 there was a lot. Round 2 there's even more. I wonder if we're going to see some more in round 3, the semifinals. In comes Vulcan, taking half damage to the rocks, just to be taken out by a Rock Blast. Alright, so Cloyster is down to 5% health. In comes this thing, this Ferrothorn thing, Mabob. I don't know why he chose to go for the Rock Blast, because it is 4 times resisted, but, you know, it almost does 25% out to a Power Whip. Right then, in comes a Krogunk. Krogunk Fake Out, taking some damage from the Iron Barbs. Alright, let's see what he's going to do next, because I have yet to watch this, well, fully watch this battle enough to get a clean narration. Goes for the Drain Punch, does a wee bit of damage, does a nice little chunk. Sucker Punch does a little more of a chunk, out to an Earthquake. That Earthquake is just painful. In comes this Politoed, sets up the rain, hits out with a Hydro Pump. Back in comes Ferrothorn. Ferrothorn thinking he can take it. Mud Bomb. I have never seen a Mud Bomb on this thing. I've never seen a Mud Bomb on a Politoed. That is very surprising to me. Out with a Focus Blast. There goes that. In comes Dragonite. It is down to the... It's down to this. If the Ice Beam hits, it does 100% accuracy. 4 times effective. Down goes the Dragonite. Congratulations, FGX3, you advance. I hope you all enjoyed watching this. I know I enjoy narrating these, even though I'm narrating it from my car. You know, because I'm at work, and awesome. Right then, I hope you all enjoyed watching this here. Get ready for the semifinals, because they are sure to be interesting, I hope. I really, really hope they are. I hope we get all the battles in, so that way I can actually upload an entire round. Because I've only been able to upload like a couple matches. Alright, I am done talking. This video's past 6 minutes. Sorry for my ranting. I hope you all enjoyed it. Sorry if my narration's bad, but, you know, it's something that I enjoy doing. Alright guys, this has been Admin Infernape. I hope you all have a wonderful day. It is hot as hell in upstate New York. Goodbye.